Byron Goggin, who's now this motherfucker, is in Green Bay watching the game. And I got to sit here and do a show. I wasn't even invited. So, Byron, you're not even listening, but you are because you're a professional
But
prick.
he did his work before he left.
Fuck you. We're here doing the show. But the spine of the show is Byron Goggin doing his business. And Byron Goggin went to the line where we're from. And this is what he found. This is what the auto worker thinks about being a photo op. So far, so good. Look at this. Wow. This guy's brilliant.
What Sean Fain did was brilliant. He puts Biden and I guess anybody who wants to muscle in and steal the glory away from the strikers by pretending that somehow they settled the strike, when in actual fact it'll only be settled by negotiators from UAW. So he sent a signal to all politicians, you're welcome on my picket line, but you're not going to interfere in the bargaining process. It's going to be the workers and the bargaining committee that's going to solve this problem.
Lines when I was a senator since 1973, but I tell you what, first time
Did he just say he picketed in 97?
Pawns in their
As a
chessboard
senator,
to get more voters on their side, because either way you're divided in this whole strike currently with the UAW. You're either against us or you're for us. So whatever their political campaign agrees with, that's what they're going to go for.
If they would have come before and we could have talked during a peaceful time, it would have been a lot more respected than what I can give them now.
We're not trying to be political right now. It's more about us. It's not about them.
I don't believe either one, either Biden or Trump, really has our best interest at heart. I don't really think that they're really fighting for us. They're just fighting for power, in my opinion.
Trying to break the line.
I think they're supporting it.
UAW strong!
We made our point. The Teamsters are jumping. Try it.
This isn't day one of our strike. You know, we walked out on Friday, but our other brothers and sisters walked out prior. Where were they then? Where were they for our other brothers and sisters? So don't get me wrong, I appreciate the support from anyone, whether it be, you know, the person next door to another person from another local, but at the end of the day, Biden or Trump, they need to support keeping our products here in America.
I was in this exact same position in 2019, and no one came and shook my hand and said, hang in there, stand up, be patient, it's coming. Nobody said that. We didn't get the contract that we deserved 4 years ago, and here we are again.
They could have came out and supported us before this all happened. People are, you know, unhappy about that. You know, they feel like it's just for publicity, kind of like a, you know, attention grab. You know, be the first guy to say, hey, I'm supporting these guys and their plight and what they're fighting for, when really we don't feel like either one of them has been supporting us at all.
If they really want to help, there's different ways with legislation, or in Michigan's unemployment itself hasn't changed since I got into trade in 1998. You know, there's other things that they could do to show their support other than get out for a photo op and shake a few hands.
Unions built the middle class. That's a fact. So let's keep going. You deserve what you've earned, and you've earned a hell of a lot more than you're getting paid now.
So let me tell you, I interviewed a few workers here last night, and they were completely and totally ambivalent about Biden coming here. Some of them basically supported Trump, and some of them says, okay, I support Biden, but we don't believe that Biden has really done enough, and we don't believe that Trump has done enough to help workers. So at the end of the day, I think they're saying, okay, we'll accept the president walking on our picket line, the first president ever to do so. But does that really mean we're going to get a settlement out of this because Biden walked our picket line? They don't think so.
I feel like there's a kind of a workers' change now with, it's not just us. I mean, there's a lot of UAW places that are striking now, and it's the most that I've seen ever.
I'm very apolitical on where I stand. By who chooses to do the right thing and when, and what they do when no one's looking. That's what I go by.
If they want my vote, they need to stop lying to us. And they need to actually show that they care. Because this is all fine and dandy and everybody's here now, right? But we'll see how everything goes in a few weeks or months, and then we'll see if they're still engaged as they are now.
So that's Michigan people.
Yeah.
Reported on by Michigan people. This is what we think. Fuck you, CNN, and fuck you, Fox News. And this is what we actually think, and we talk true to each other. So accept it or don't.
Yeah, but that's pretty powerful, and I think that, you know, for either of them to come in and think that their presence alone was going to garner them any additional support, whether it's at the voting booth or whatever, those people are like, yeah, sure, come, but we're looking for substance. We're looking for results. We're looking for something more than just you exploiting our pain right now for your political advantage.
You know what I hear a lot? Charlie LeDuff newsman, I thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I'm doing the news, the real news, right here, the No BS News Hour. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, Odyssey, or download it wherever you get your podcasts. Power the people.